This exercise is a lower extremity rolling pattern. The purpose of this exercise is to try to separate lower body motions from upper body motions. When we walk, when we run, when we do those types of things, the upper body has to rotate one way, the lower body has to rotate the other. If something happens and we're not able to isolate or separate hip from spine or lower body from upper body, it creates a side bendy type walk, which is something that we don't necessarily want. We want to be able to create that rotation, that segmental mobility, if you will. So for this particular exercise, we're working on creating leg motion without necessarily rolling the entire spine at the same time. So my goal is to pretend I'm not using my upper extremities at all for help, and I'm trying to rotate just through the legs. You may notice that rolling from back to front or belly to back, one of those is more challenging, and it might be different on the right side versus the left side. If you have a stiffness or a flexibility issue, this is going to be more challenging than not. So don't get frustrated with this one. This is something to just kind of continue to practice. You can use props to kind of cheat, put a pillow underneath your hip to kind of lift you up. And then when in doubt, just give yourself a little push with the upper extremities if you need to. The goal is just to use the upper body as little as possible and try to create that separation from lowers and uppers. Okay, so that's our objective here. That's something to work towards, but just accomplish it the best you can. And you're just trying to create some movement and some movement freedom so that you can hopefully capitalize and use that on some of your other motions. Okay, this should be a comfortable one. I wouldn't expect any issues. If it's bothering your back or anything along those lines, change this exercise out for some type of stability or strength exercise, or maybe something like a thoracic windmill or thread the needle might be a better option for you. All right, if you have any questions, let us know and we can help you out with that.